Last month I presented to you Benks ArmorGo power bank with a 5000 mAh, guys. That is very thin, very sweet, and has almost the charger that I need for my S25 Ultra or my iPhone to charge it from 0 to 100%. This thing is sweet and small, and today I have something even better, guys. So Benks sent to me the latest iteration. This is the newest ArmorGo Qi2 power banks. They're massive. They're 10,000 mAh, and they're also Qi2 certified. But what is Qi2 and why does it matter? All right, let me share some insights, and then I'm going to put those babies on my review table and then test them out. So the Qi2 is the latest wireless charging standard that was developed by the Wireless Consortium. The idea is to come up with something that is similar to Apple's MagSafe for Android devices, to perfectly align the charging mechanism to your phone for optimal charging, which means that with Qi2 we should be able to get up to 15 watts of wireless charging and up to 30 watts of wired charging. And this is something, of course, I'm going to be testing with my phones. Now, those products are not aligned to be used with the Samsung cases, so I'm going to use my iPhone 16 Pro Max. But guys, 10,000 mAh, it's a big thing. We have premium aramid fiber material on the power bank itself, nice aluminum frame, optimized heat management. It sounds too good to be true, but let's see what is it in reality. Let's go on my review table. Alright guys, back on my review table. I'm gonna use the iPhone 16 Pro Max with my beautiful Benks case because these babies should stick here very good. And now here the batteries, guys. We have two options. The first one comes in gold and the second one black, or the 600D version. So what do you have here? Strong and durable, light and smooth, low temperature. As I told you, due to the latest developments and the Qi2 standard, but also thanks to Benks, they claim to have an optimized heat management. Okay, 10,000 mAh, fast charging. Okay, let's just put the black aside and let's see what we have on the back. An iPhone, all right, and I guess also here charging some other accessories like headphones. Okay, we open the case and we see aramid fiber, high strength, low density, toughness, and also heat resistance. Okay, I'm going to remove the sticker here. All right, yeah, here it is, guys. So we have the battery, we have also quality control inspection, we have a short guide, and of course we do have a USB-C cable. Let's unbox the black one as well. And here we are, the new Benks ArmorGo Qi2 power banks, 10,000 mAh. The one in gold, very beautiful by the way, and the one in blacks, 600D. Guys, so let's check the battery itself. An aluminum frame all around, guys. Here we do have the USB-C charging port. We have the power button, and on the back, guys, we do have the Qi2 logo. Also, have in mind that those things aligns to your phone by using N52 magnets. And I really hope this is going to stay safe because this is rather heavy. Now, let me share for comparison the previous version, okay? This is the ArmorGo power bank, 5000 mAh. And you can see it's almost the same size, but it's of course not so thick, because this baby here is twice the size. 5000 mAh, 10,000 mAh. Let's wait. The 5000 one is 113 grams. Now let's put the big baby, 197 grams. This is the gold one. Let's put the black one. All right, about the same, 195 grams, guys. Now, it's very important to understand how good and how strong this thing is going to align to our phone, because remember, the idea is just do like this, boom. All right, it's there. And now the big question, it already started charging by the way, and now the big question, is this thing gonna be safe? And I think it is. I'm doing all I can to just disconnect it. It's not going to happen, guys. This thing is gonna stay safe on your iPhone, and if you have a case from Benks, yeah, even safer. I'm already charging my phone. I'm gonna disconnect the yellow gold one, and I'm gonna use this one because this one perfectly aligns with my case. Okay, 600D, 600D. It's going to be just beautiful. I mean, yeah, just beautiful. Of course, the battery started to charge. All right, 79%. And you can see, guys, we have our charging indicator here, so you can see the capacity level from the battery. Let's check also the provided guide. The Qi2 logo is here. ArmorGo Qi2 magnetic wireless charging. All right. So Type-C port that we've seen, the battery indication in light, and you have here the power button. And now let's do a simple charge test in a single mode. So the battery here is on the back of my phone. All right, the test is starting up. It can take up to 30 minutes. The idea is to charge the phone from 79% at least to 85 or something. And then we're going to be getting some inputs on the wattages and the duration. All right, guys. So let's stay tuned and let's see the data that we're going to be getting. It might take up to 30 minutes for a test to finish. You can navigate to the other tabs, which means that I can go and check the other tabs, but I don't want to touch the phone. I just want to put it like this. All right, let's fast forward and see what happened. All right, the testing running now. It might take several minutes to complete. The slower the charge, the longer it will take for a test to complete. Now, typical time for a good charger, 15 minutes. Typical time for a slow charger, more than 50 minutes. So 1327. Let's just see how much power this battery can pump, and at the end what results we're gonna get. Let's fast forward. All right, guys, this test is over. We used 640 seconds, which is something like 10.6 minutes, and guys, we got almost like 6.6 wattages, which is not bad. Also have in mind that the phone was already charged to 75%. Usually the highest charging speed is from 20% upwards, and I'll probably do also another test, but what I'm seeing right now is actually good. And the best thing is, yeah, the battery is very slightly warm. In fact, let's measure the temperature. 34.8 Celsius. All right, 34.6 on the phone here, guys, 36. So yeah, and only 32 Celsius on the front, which is good. So this really means that if you're using this battery towards your iPhone, not only is it going to stick like crazy, but also it's not gonna hit that much. For my second test, I would like to use my S25 Ultra again with my Benks case. And guys, as I told you in the beginning, this thing is not fully aligned to work with Samsung Galaxy cases because of the big camera layout that is different from the iPhone. But yeah, with some tricks, you can pretty much put it like this, guys. And now it's time for us to check the statistics in real time. All right, I was able to see almost like 6 watts. This is now information in real time. Qi2 promises up to 15 watts wireless charging, guys, and up to 30 watts wired. But what I'm seeing right now, sometimes we're even hitting more than 6 watts, which is very, very good. And you can see this is now my battery percentage in real time. Okay, so you see we're charging with something between 3 to 6 watts, and this is steady. My phone, by the way, has right now 28% of the battery, so right now we should be able to pump as much power from that battery. Now, it's not perfectly aligned because this is not the iPhone, it's a Samsung, but I still wanted to do this test. And now, guys, just for the sake of the comparison, I'm going to be using the smaller brother, the Armor power bank that is only 5000 mAh. And again, you're not meant to use this with this type of product, but okay, yeah, if you're okay to live with this, you can also probably just leave it like this. But if you're aligning like this is gonna stick as well. And now it's time to see how much are we able to get from the smaller one. All right, did I just see like 8 watts? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I think it's definitely slower than the Qi2 certified. We are picking up somewhere like between 2 to like 4 watts, so this thing was able to do even more than 6 watts sometimes, definitely quicker. Let's put the big baby once more on my S25 Ultra, and I'm gonna try to align it. And this time, guys, I want to use Ampere, so let me just go and start Ampere, because Ampere can also show me some relevant information. And it's measuring right now, so have in mind, I'm also using the phone screen right now with the display brightness, which means that we're not getting here, the best out of it. The best would be for me to kind of like kill off the display. I was doing this test previously and I was able to get something like 1500 mAh. Right, so it's probably just a matter of aligning the battery. If I am able to fully align like this, guys. Okay, I can see. Yep, we are getting there. 1060 mAh, 1100, 1300, guys. All right, this is usually what you can get also from a charger, so it's definitely very impressive what this battery can do. And you can see we have steady 5, almost like 6 watts. And this is actually right now my battery percentage, 29.96, and it's raising. And now guys, what I would like to do is do the same but with a cable. So I'm going to disconnect the battery. All right, I'm going to put it like this, and I'm going to use a USB-C cable from the battery to the phone and see how much will I get with the wire charging. Okay, so I'm hooking up the battery, charging starts. All right. I'm using, by the way, a basis cable, but I'm going to be also using the stock one from Samsung. All right, yeah, you can see this pumping like crazy. Yeah, it's even able to pick up fast charging, guys. All right, so we are having fast charging right now, you can see, and we're using somewhere between 6 to like 8 watts. This is a basis cable. Now I'm going to be using the standard original cable from Samsung. Let's see if this is going to do any difference, because you know sometimes guys, phones just want their cables. So let's hook up now the original provided cable from Samsung. All right, and now we're charging. You can see really how my battery is being charged in real time, guys. So this is definitely a solid product, and this battery is small and very compact for the 10,000 mAh, because I can show you some other batteries that I have. Okay, this one, you can see it's the same size, but it's almost like twice as big. And I have also another example. All right, this is like a no-name battery from Kenyan. I mean, this thing definitely better. This is really as good as it gets, but then again, guys, remember, this fits best on your iPhone 15 or 16 Pro Max. It's gonna stick like this, and you're gonna be able to get very acceptable speed, Qi2 certified. In case you want to use it on your Samsung phone, you either have to live with the element on the back or use a cable, and here we can see right now, guys, I'm hitting more than 12 watts. This is really as good as it gets. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video, guys. I'm going to put a link down below in the video description where you can go and check the product. Stay safe.